I didn't deserve to win that race, man. I got lucky. Need some practice. I made a lot of mistakes. I did well at the end, but it took me a long time to get moving, man. I took a shot. I knew I was behind. Took a shot. Paid off big time. Trying out some new skins here. I don't feel like I got lucky with Palace of Darkness. I was just doing the dungeons I could finish. Still didn't have the hookshot when I was done. So took a shot on Turtle Rock first before I started doing all the stuff outside. I think I would have won anyway. The other guy made a big mistake. I had so much time on him because of that mistake that I could have 100%ed everything and still... His mistake was huge. It was one of those game-ending mistakes. I went back and watched, and I think I would have had another 20 minutes, man. On top of when I finished to get it done. It's like I would have gotten a lot done in that time before I finished Turtle Rock. Like if I checked every location that was left, I think I still would have made it. I'm gonna put my sandwich away. So I ain't gonna finish it before this race starts. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be a drink too. They're getting ready to start. Okay. I'm ready. I knew I was losing, so I started doing risky things. And I ended up way ahead. Like, there was no way I was gonna lose when I got what I got. One-on-one situation, you can really tell when you need to make it up. I mean, if you like the randomizer, no reason not to get into it, Beatus. Also, there's a co-op mod we can do. And I mean real co-op, like swatching controls back and forth. If that sounds like a good time. You gotta learn how to read the logic, though. Hell yeah, time to start. Vanilla Lantern. Vanilla sword. Vanilla bombs. Okay. A crazy Triforce Hunt race. What's so crazy about it? Yeti Bots is my only chance. Yeti Bots has blessed this tree. That looks like bombs to me. I mean, in 2 hours, I would expect to have everything done. I'll take this. Yeah, that's right. It's a cat. It's the cat. I don't know where they got this cat from, but... $20. That'll do. I had to skip the bottle vendor in the last race that I did today, and it really hurt. It was the boots. I was immediately behind because of that, I'm sure. Like, I was probably five plus minutes behind just because of that inability to purchase that. That really hurt. It was just the layout of the land here did not mesh with the way I go through the start. The way I go usually works okay, but when it doesn't, boy howdy, it sucks. A really bad start. Like the opposite of what my start could ideally be. Both invulnerability items already.
Got you going fast.
You're absolutely right. Thanks for the sub. Of course, no such luck when I can pay that dude, but... What are you gonna do? That item was the bane of the last race too. I think that was like a 70-minute seed if it weren't for that hook, man. That hook shot really messed it up. I didn't get a PB, I thought I did. But I went back and checked, and I actually have had a couple of runs at like 90 minutes, 91 minutes. I think 91 minutes is my PB on this stupid logic. Which isn't great, but it's better than I thought. I went back and checked. It would have been a PB on that seat easy if it was not such a stupid thing with the hook shot, man. Oh, come on, eyeball. You're just making the wrong calls, just like me every time. You just gotta understand what the logic wants better. I'm rich. Now, I made a big mistake and went fake flippers last time. I usually don't do that, but I had so much money, I thought it would be a good idea. I even pulled off the double glitch, and it did not work out at all. I feel like it wasted a ton of time. I don't think it's worth it even now. Not without being able to access the other two. If I get the Moon Pearl, then maybe we'll talk about it, but without it, I don't think so. I think I made a big mistake because of that. Because I had to go back and check it later anyway. It really sucked. Dust. Sword. If I find the flippers naturally, that's when it's a huge waste of time. And I did. And that's why it sucked. Because right away I found them, like, in Tower of Hera up top, I found them. Meaning that everything I did for that entire period was just a disaster. It's just a bad time to do it. Like, it should be a last resort, not a first thing, I think. I hate it. I hate the flippers. I'm afraid to do it, it's just not convenient. And when I can't get 2 items out of the deal. Whoa. It also doesn't pay off very much. I feel like the Moon Pearl is really what I need to sell me on this idea. Otherwise, I'm just not going to do it. It's just not worth it. It's like one item on the dude on the bridge and one item on Zora, and then I can look at the other stuff and can't get it. And then there's 2 other items I can't even see. It just doesn't. It just don't. I don't think it's worth the time. It just doesn't pay off. I don't like it. Red on Hera. 2 crystals. So here's where I gotta decide which path is the best, and I went to Eastern early last time because I could finish it, and I had the fire rod, so I knew I would succeed. I thought that was a good idea. Didn't get anything for it though. Took me a while to get the boots. That really hurt. But other than that, I think it's fine. Early boots are just mean. If you don't get them, you're just way behind. I mean, when fake flippers pays off big time. Like, what if the bow is on the guy under the bridge right now? I'll be the jackass in that case. I will. It's unlikely, though. I don't think it pays off enough to do it. I think I'll win more than lose if I skip it. Unless I have Moon Pearl. I'm not gonna do it anymore without it. I just feel like that was a big place that I really didn't like. Especially when I lost all my money to it, and then I got a bunch more money too. Just did not work out. I didn't like what happened. It made me sour on Sura. I could have sworn he was gonna have my power gloves and I was making a big play, but nope. Christmas time is coming soon. That's when the ads really kick in, so I would expect ads for bits to have some promotions going on soon and stuff, if that's what you're worried about, is bits. And sub gifting is on its way too. That's one. I am no longer too concerned about staying over 500, but it's really nice to see that it is anyway, up that high. Thanks for all the subs. And November, December are really the broadcaster time of the year, man. That's when the ad money comes in for YouTube and Twitch. That's when you usually see a 300% spike in the value of your channel. How did you spawn? Hey. All right. Well, I mean, I go to Zora under the impression that the flippers are somewhere that I can reach. If I can't get the flippers and swim to Zora without the gloves, then the fake flippers thing is a pointless gesture anyway. Like, the only reason you would do fake flippers is under the assumption that flippers are mandatory and you don't feel like getting them. You want to skip that part. That's the only time where it's worth anything. So, of course, you could expect him to have something good, like the gloves in that case. Like, that's probably the ideal item for him to have in that case. Where do I go now? I do escape. I think I'm walking in the wrong place in that skeleton room. I'm walking too far down and making another one spawn. That's what's happening. Yeah, sub gifting. You can buy subs for someone's channel and give them to someone else. That's what it is. Been waiting for that for a while. They're finally unleashing that feature soon. I don't know when. They were talking about it. One of the winners of my tournament wanted a surprise to have the subs to my channel, which I don't know if I'm allowed to do, but if I am allowed, then I'll just do it. That's fine with me. Got no complaints here, man. I actually want low health here. I'm gonna take a beating on the boss and death warp to the start, because I want to continue the journey. I found a key in the sanctuary, so that means the backside has 3 items. Don't heal me. Okay, good. Green man. It's a sleeping cat. Alright. Onward. I finished Odyssey last night. Except for the obvious unfinished part, the 3 million moons that they just crapped out. Oh. Well, there's that. Is it faster to go this way? I think it might be than to save and quit and do that whole reload. I think it's right over here, so... at this point it's certainly faster, but I don't think it was right away. At least 3 other people in this race. Something like that. I got a bottle to turn in, and I can turn in the powder. But I'm gonna check out that badass mountain, because this thing always pays off. Tower of Hera, unfortunately, is a pendant, but I find that it's a dungeon worth doing anyway. I think the randomizer's peaked out in popularity. It's as popular as you would expect it to be with all the support it's got. They're going all in on channels for it. I'll take a heal, because I'm gonna have to bomb jump up here. Okay, Master Sword. Red Cat. That's not too bad. That's not what I'm looking for, but it's a nice start. Master Sword is what I'm looking for. I think the main tournament's over. It's just the secondary tournament now, and I'm doing okay. I got another win, so I mean, I've only lost one time so far, and it was my fault, really. It really was. So, feeling pretty comfortable with my chances now. Keep on pulling it off, man. Somehow. Somehow, despite what I'm getting in seeds, I'm doing okay. I really hate this item that's missing on the right here. It's really a pain to get without the boots. I hate it. Gonna have to do it though. Maybe I was looking at the wrong tournament. Ow. They are doing a GDQ race of this. I don't know who. I'm not gonna sign up. I'm not as good as those guys. I don't belong in front of a crowd of 100K doing this. I'll lose tremendously and yell the whole time. I'm tempted to try this bomb jump. I really should not shy away from it, but you want to race it at MagFest, Beatus? I don't think that'll go very well. It would be hard to watch without sharing information. It'd just be a mess. I don't know how they're gonna do it at HDQ, honestly. It's different there because they'll have runners who prepared ahead of time. You ain't going to MagFest? Get moving, Beatus. Time has come for MagFest. What a chump. Well, that's fun. I don't really watch ADGQ either. I don't really belong there. I'd be the most out of place person. That's the map downstairs, actually. I'm done here. Is it though? Wait a second. No, the map's down here. I did miss an item. Yeah, I gotta go down the other way. Yeah, I gotta go down there. Ugh. This sucks. Festival is only as fun as the people who go on. MagFest is okay. It wouldn't be that great without everybody going there that's good. AGDQ's fine and dandy, but it ain't gonna have psychedelic eyeball, right? That internet superstar. Owner of that Prince of Persia LP that everyone loves and just printed out on DVDs. Oh. Let's see here. Hell yes. Okay, I gotta walk. It's gonna be a pain. But I gotta walk out of here, because there's still a thing I want to do on the mountain. I'm missing an item right now, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't even go look at it. It's just so far out of the way. It's either left or right here for items, and I have to pick. I'm gonna pick the one that's a pain in the ass to get to. The other one I can get to in 20 seconds. This one takes more like 60. I hate this one. It's gonna take forever to get even doing this. I remember that LP. Every time you said arrow, you said harrow, and you brought joy to everybody's. Thanks, Eyeball. Man. Every time I feel like I'm doing something stupid, the game just rewards me with the exact thing I'm looking for. Okay. Got the flute, got the moon pearl. Let's go to the town first and turn that sucker on. I don't have a mirror, so that flute's a little annoying to use, but I have so much to do in town. Turn in the bottle while the flute's ringing, and then Psych is known for his Meat Boy LP. And Spelunky. The Spelunky LP where he had to get a better player to come in and guest star, right? I remember that. What a sellout. And I don't mean me, because I sucked at Spelunky too. Jeez, why couldn't you just kill the ghost eyeball for your LP? What an incomplete LP. If you're not willing to set a world record for the LP, then can you really call it an LP? I always debate where to go at this point. I don't have a lot of items. I'm gonna go here. I got a couple options. I got the hype cave here. Don't have the bow. I hate going to Palace of Darkness without it. I can swing left and do the digging game, and then I can see what's going on from there. See if I find anything in the meantime. The only dungeon I've done at this point is a pendant. On that last race I had the Eastern Palace done in 8 minutes or something like that. It was pretty nice. I liked that, but it didn't keep up that pace the whole time, unfortunately. That stupid hookshot really shit it up. It would've been nice. Okay. Mire and blinds. Mire's green. That's unfortunate. Gonna end up seeing me doing pendant dungeons left and right, but I can't really say the Tower of Hera didn't pay off, so it's not like that one mattered. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Put it down. Worst cat in the world. I'm leaving. Okay. I don't like going this way to get into the... It feels like a waste of time. I just want to try and find the Titan Myths first, but I need to get over it because this is the way to go right now, for sure, I think. I need to do Skull Woods and Blinds. And Skull Woods is incompletable right now. I need the bow, I need both rods, got the flute, I'll mark that off. I need the mirror, that's it. Titan Myths, that's it. Of course, Ether is going to unlock both of those dungeons, so don't worry about that. That's obvious, right? Whoa! Hey now. Gah, why are you immune to that? Stupid enemy. You know what? I'll take this. I think that's gonna be just enough bombs to do my missions. Well, I made the right call, didn't I? Thanks, Skullwoods. With that, I don't have to do blinds anymore if I don't want to, I guess. I could go to Mire and take a look around. I have to do Mire at some point. I might as well see what the heck the light is on it, right? And in the meantime, I'll check this out before I save and quit. You know what? I better check Thieves Town too. I need those. I can get them. Now, get out of my face. The time like the present to get the flippers, and that gives me access to Swamp as soon as I find that stupid mirror. Ah, I didn't pick up the pot. Oh, piss. Yeah, let's check Thieves Town. Thieves Town's good to check. Huh. I have everything I need to finish Mire, so that's the dungeon of choice right now. Do I skip blinds? Titan Mitts unlocked Mire, and that's it. Unless I can't get in with either. I don't feel like skipping blinds. I like blinds. I'm doing blinds. All the dungeons I can do right now are optional, it's terrible. Like, if I could go to any of the mandatory dungeons, I would. Palace of Darkness is the only one, and I can't finish it. Okay, I'm starting to feel like blinds isn't gonna pay off here. Come here, hey. You're tough, right? You're even tougher. Come here. You suck. You're the weakest enemy out in the world. Nothing worked out there. I could have checked the peg cave. Oh well. I'm going to Myers. I'll leave the blacksmith crap for later. I'd really like to find the mirror before I do that nonsense. I'm about to go deep into Mire and finish the whole dungeon. Because I got so many items out of there. I never know when it's a good idea to check this. I think I'll check it in a second. Nah, I'll check it now. You stupid bird. You sucker. Oh boy. I need to get to the desert and do it too. Can't. I really don't have a lot of options for progress here. This dang song out of my playlist. Okay, moment of truth on Mire. Are you a dungeon I can do? No. Well. I've got ideas. I like to combine climbing this mountain and checking the items up here with doing Turtle Rock, but that's not going to happen when I don't have the Fire Rod or the Ice Rod. I'm no sucker. I know what happens when you go into Turtle Rock without both of those. That's the last thing I want to do. But I'll check the other items up here. Let's start with this. Which I assume I can finish. It's gonna be close and it's gonna drain my mana. I don't know actually, I'm not gonna make it. Damn. Throw it! Ah! I hate it when I drain my mana in here. I really wish those pots had mana in them. Unfortunately, they do not. Really screws you up. Really hurts. I need to know what medallion's on Turtle Rock anyway, so... The cane has a higher startup cost, but after about 3 seconds it ends up being cheaper. So if you're using the whole bar, the cane is slightly cheaper. Slightly in that case made the difference between winning or losing. I need so many items still. Can't really access any dungeons at all, except finish blinds. I don't really want to do that. Kai, thanks for the sub, man. So, Ether is the only one I don't need. This freaking game is giving me the screw job on that. I'll just go in here then and check out this place, and then check out the right, and then get out of here, I guess. If this doesn't pay off, I'm just gonna barrel into Palace of Darkness and hope for the best. I can't do ice without fire source, like Bombos or Fire Rod. One of those two has to show up. Can't finish Skullwoods. Oh, swamp it is. Finally. Something. Something! And I can do Desert too. That's a really big item. 2 priority dungeons. It's one of the best things I could have found, honestly. And I should go swimming, because I haven't done that yet. There's a whole bunch of items over there I've ignored, because I didn't go fake flippers. Got like 5 of them. Really should go do that. 6 items, actually, because of catfish. Just a crazy amount. Routing it with catfish involved is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it can be done. You start with catfish, you warp back to the light world. There's a lot of swimming involved. It wouldn't surprise me if the bow or fire rod was in the lake. I really should get my ass over there and, at this point, stop putting that off. Like, this is gonna be almost guaranteed that one of those things is there at this point. Like, it's too many items with all this stuff missing. If I finish this place and don't have another dungeon item, that's what I'm doing next. This and Desert, of course. Nice. I like to see that key early. That's gonna help me out a little bit. What's up with this East music jamming, man? You fight a boss doing this. Shock the Death God. Give me that crossing rage. The Death God's shocked because it can't kill a little guy with red hair. By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense. And Venerable Man, thanks for the subs. I got plenty of East music, don't worry.
I'm really just here for the wise background music.
Yo, get me 600 subs back up there and I'll play East on the SNES with no cheats. Boy howdy, that'll take me a while. I'll show you a real show. East 3. The travesty that it is. Adol's worst adventure. Man, subs rolling in. Hey, Ramsey.
Boy howdy.
Thanks for the sub, man. You don't like East 3? You don't think that's fun to watch? But how about this battle theme from Chrono Trigger? The way it was meant to be heard. Yes, Fire Rod. Now we're talking. Now I got access to 2 more dungeons. I've beaten Oath of Felghana. That's the East 3 remake. I'm beating it on Nightmare or Extreme or whatever the hell the difficulty top tier is called. I don't remember. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't recommend it. I did it once on stream. It was one of the first broadcasts I did. I did it in like 2010. Like, it was a while ago. It was just me and Oddwalla then. Nobody liked 25-year-old Smite. Oh. Boy, I hope I have enough money to finish the run here. Well, that's useless now, but I'll check Bombos, I guess. I mean, like, it's convenient enough, I suppose, because I'm gonna leave here and check Bombos, right? And just keep on barreling to the left. It's an okay time to get it. It's one of the 2 idiot things that it does. Blah. Doing really well on this seed, I think. Even though I only have 0 dungeons done, but we're working on it. It's progressing, man, isn't it? Thanks for the sub. Romo, what's up? Oh shit. There's a trick you can do here with the fire rod, but I sure can't. And also, I sure can't without mana anyway. That's not gonna happen. It occurs to me that I need to use this for the challenges. And not... Did the error messages get removed by the randomizer? I need the error messages removed for arcade pit challenges because they were interfering with some stuff. But that's actually the randomizer doing that and not this version. Crystal 2. I found the fire rod in there and that's it. Unless... Bombos. Using the mirror is super faster than using that stupid book. I will prefer it every time. Error messages, I'm talking about when I use the fire rod and don't have mana, it pops up a message whining about mana. There's also messages about how to use bombs and stuff like that, I think. I don't think that that's removed from the Japanese version. I think it's removed by the randomizer for speedrunning. Do I need the boots? No. This is just one of those seeds, man. There's not much I can do to speed this up. It's gonna be this. This is the pace of this seed, you know what I mean? Like 52 minutes and only 1 dungeon done. That's just the way it's gonna be. Because I don't have this stuff to finish these dungeons. I can go finish Skullwood's Lickety Split. It's already finished actually, just the boss left, and I just did the longest dungeon in the game pretty much. So, working on it, but without boots and without some more stuff. This dungeon's finished too. Really need to find that stupid bow. But now that I have the mirror, I can go looking all over the dang place. I probably should go into Palace of Darkness after Desert, but I'm going swimming first. Question is, do I check catfish while I do it or not? And I really think I should. Top secret information, I'm eating an orange while I play. Self-imposed handicap. Citrus delights. Throw it at me. You bastard. What a leap. Huh. No, that's useless. Hammer time. Really? I missed him. What the? I hate this boss. I hate this boss. He shouldn't be allowed to do whatever he wants. Should have a little bit of a rule set to his jumps, man. I tell you, I hate him. Get out of here, Lan. It's crystal 2 and 1. Where the heck am I going? I'm trying to think, but yeah, let's go swimming. I'm just gonna go swimming. This is what I wanted to do. I'm not gonna do catfish right now. I'm gonna avoid that. It just adds too much to the there's just no way to route him in. It sucks, but it's just not gonna work. I mean, I guess I could check the guy under the bridge and then, you know what? I'll do Ice Palace next. There's no reason not to do Ice Palace now. I'll check catfish and then head up and get the Zora and all that other junk after this is done. Mandatory dungeon. Feels right. It's ready to be done. Without the bow, I can't do Eastern or Palace of Darkness. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna need Quake, the bow, and the Ice Rod to finish the Sting thing. It's been almost an hour. Should be wrapping up Ice Palace by the time that hits. Starting to get some dungeons done anyway. Hopefully Blind does not have the bow as his final item. I got like 3 of them. I think I got 2 of them, right? I got at least 2, maybe 3 out of there. I decided to leave, which might have been a horrible call. Blind almost always gives me something, I feel like. Whoop. Cat, you and me gonna do a jump. Let's do it. I had some trouble with this today, and I really shouldn't have trouble with this anymore. I'm in trouble. There we go. I mean, my inventory is booming with items. I'm just missing those important ones. And I've got a lot to do yet. I was late getting the mirror. I gotta remember, it's kind of a jumbled mess because I got the mirror late. I got a lot of places to check. Graveyard Ledge. I ain't got a dang thing in here yet. I always feel like I'm not getting anything out of the dungeon, but when you think about it, there's no way I could have yet. This is chest number 3 that I've opened, so I got a key, map, and another key. Then I got the free key. Item 1. There's a bomb jump I want to do over here, but it sucks. I suck at it. I don't know why. I'm just really bad with these square pits for some reason. That might be good enough. It looks a little odd. Okay. I made it. Now I can get this dumb thing. Item 2. That is the ideal time to bomb jump there, because now I can hookshot over to the big chest and open it with what I've got. It's not always the case, but it usually is the case that you can do this way. I hate that flying over with the hookshot unlocks the button again. Jerks. I got mana problems, but I can solve them. Oh no! I've been turned into an actual cat. There's no room for error on this boss. I got a crappy weapon and I got just enough mana to get Form 1 out of here. Hate this guy. Are they still alive? I tell you. Jeez. What a jerk. I just opened up Mire. That's not ideal. I think I'll check Overworld before I go into Mire. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. Really putting off Palace of Darkness for a long time here, but I got some other stuff done, so it's not a big deal. One of the crystals I'm missing is Skull Woods. There's no items there. I need to do Eastern Palace. There's no items left there. There's like one. And Palace of Darkness, of course. And the last dungeon is Turtle Rock, which I can go up to now. I really don't want to. Paid off last time, though. If the ice rod's up there. Should've checked the pyramid when I walked by. Whoops. Man. Gateway Last Resort with the mega sub still. Thanks a lot, dude. How you doing? Here comes my punishment for not fake flippers. Let's see if it's a punishment or not. What do you have? Of course, the real punishment is on Zora himself. This is what I could have gotten to, aside from the guy on the bridge, who had nothing. That's nothing, too. So, Flipper's so far looking pretty crappy. Worth the trip? I don't know. Not really. I guess it is. Not the bow. Gotta decide what to do next. I think I'm just gonna end up going into Palace of Darkness here. Hoping that the pyramid doesn't have something, because I skipped it like an idiot. I just feel like I should check it before I go in. It's not that far. I wish I had boots so bad. This journey's made worse by the lack of boots. This is one of the places where the boots are really nice. I'm done putting off Palace of Darkness here. Okay. Let's go into Palace of Darkness. Try our luck. Looking for the bow in there. I'm tired of looking for it, man. I really want it at this point. I still need Quake. I can't. I was thinking about going into Turtle Rock, but I realized that I can't actually get in there without Quake. I can't do it. I can't even try, so that's a good thing. It takes that journey out of the question. As long as I don't have Quake, I don't have the option. Ow. Palace of Darkness without the bow feels like a stupid idea. I've had it happen like 3 times in a row where I couldn't go anywhere without the bow in here. It's just a waste of time even walking up here. I mean, if Quake's in the first chest, I'm gonna go immediately up to Turtle Rock. I won't even think about it. I still have Mire as an option. If this chest is anything but a key, I can't do anything here. Somebody locked that door. Turok's feeling really good now. I'll go up there immediately after I get Quake. That'll be dungeon priority. Ow. Good to see that key. Because it could have been in the back. I don't have a small key though, because I'm an idiot. Oh, shit. I have to bail for now and restart. Bit of a pain. This is what I get for trying to skip these two chests. Key. If it wasn't a key, my journey would have been complete again. I have 3 more chests I can get, and then I can check a couple other things in here. I have to go on a couple walks. Hate those dudes. Hey, stop it. Who needs boots? Me. Give me those boots. We're done here. Can't get anything else. Now I have to figure out where to go next, and I guess it's Meyer. I mean, it could be the blacksmiths. Blacksmiths makes more sense. Better do that first. There's so many things to do. Gah. With the mirror, I got 2 chests out here to the right and to the bottom. And I might just start with that one to the right. I hate it, but it needs to be checked at this point. We're at the point in the seed where I'm checking these chests that take a minute each. It's just 1 solid minute per item. It sucks, but that's the way it is. It's where we are now. In this. Somewhere around here. Yeah, ideally I'd find a bow and then Quake. Ideally. Ideally, Quake would be on the boss in Turtle Rock, in the Eastern Palace, I would say. That would be the ideal place. So I do both of those and then go there. See the rap man. Blinds is looking appealing too. I'm not gonna ignore that much longer. There's 4 items here. That's a really good stop. With the mirror, it's really fast. And the flute makes it even faster, so it's not too bad. There's 1 item on the way down I have to get, and then I can flute the rest of the way, I guess. Okay. All red cats. These guys forged that for me and then threw it in that cave. They forged a nice shiny shield, nice and polished. Curse of the Heart. One more. The items weren't too bad, but they're not anything I was looking for at all. Okay, the mirror's usefulness is just about finished. We're about to head to Mire. I just wanted to check these out first. You're gonna get bombosed, bird. I'm gonna bombost you. I'm gonna bombost you good. Take this. A chance to peel my orange. Incredible. I'm pretty sure I never checked the checkerboard cave too. That's on my list. I gotta remember to do that when I leave. Freaking whiz robes. Freaking Beamos shot me around the corner. What the? What an eagle eye. Don't think I actually need that other key. There's so many extra keys in this dungeon, man. think you just need the one, actually. Just the one for the boss, and then this door in here. Wow, this sucks. Worst dungeon in Chrono Trigger's music is playing for the worst dungeon in this game. There we go. Ow. You never see the mirror shield because if the shield's lying on the ground, I don't pick it up. If they throw it at me, I have to, and then I end up with it. Just by coincidence, they were all in locations I couldn't skip. Bow. Shit. Ah, piss. And I'm still missing an item. At the end of that. Maybe the bow's in here too. How about it? How about Meyer? How about Meyer be super generous, actually? Bow? Piss. You know where the big key is? The worst place that it could be. It's in the one chest I skipped. I don't know why I skipped it. It's right up there. I'm dumb. I'm a big dumb idiot. Distracted by oranges and chocolate. That's right, Madden food elements to this. Gonna have a 5-course meal by the time I find this bow. I have concerns that the pedestal has the item. I'm gonna finish this dungeon because I'm not putting up with this. Dungeon stealing an item away from me like this. And being the green pendant dungeon, and I'm afraid that the pedestal might actually have it. In this case, it might. I think I'm gonna do Skull Woods next, and then check with the pedestal while I do it, and then I'll decide if I'm heading to Rock next or not, based on what I see from that information. That stupid key. This is just labeled cat. There's nothing else to it. It's no famous cat. It's just a cat. I imagine the devs probably have a cat that looks like this. Usually is what happens when you have a cat just show up. Maybe one of them just drew a cat one day. I don't know. You bastards. You maniacs. Ow. Well, I still got what I need to do this job, so... Hell yeah. Brutal. Cue me, eyeball. God, Meyer, you jerks. Well, I got a lot to do. I'm gonna check Skullwoods and finish it. It's a crystal. After that's done, I've got a couple options. I can go up to Turtle Rock right away and just knock it out. I think I will, just in case the boat happens to be up there. In that case, it wouldn't be that painful. If it's somewhere else, it could be pretty painful. If it happens to be that the pedestal has it, then I'll just do blinds and grab the bow real quick and then be the last one in Turtle Rock. At this point, I think the Turtle Rock bow would be worse than the bow on the pedestal. Bow on the pedestal would be ideal right now, I think, because I could go clear blinds in a matter of minutes and then be in there finishing. Do I have a key? I actually need a key. Yeah, I do need a key. Okay, what do we got? There's nothing on here except for the bow that I would bother with, for sure. Like, not even the boots. God, fucking damn it. That's... Seed blows. It's the worst. I don't think the blinds is gonna be worth the time for that. It's just not. It's just too long. If I end up needing the boots, I'll be upset. But that's pretty dang unlikely. So. Death Roast, man. Thanks for the bits, dude. Well, if I end up needing the boots for Guinness Tower, I'll know exactly what to do, so... Good information anyway, I guess. And I'll be heading up to Turtle Rock after this, because I don't know where else to go at this point. Get out of the corner, please. Hate this guy. Get out of there. What dungeons are left? There's just 3. It's Eastern, House of Darkness, and Turtle Rock. There's only one instance where I need the boots. It's 4% chance at this point. If the big key is locked up by the boots in the final tower, that's when. That's pretty dang unlikely. I already know that I don't need it for the desert. That's the other chance. Oh god, you know what? It just locks up so many items. Oh man. I'm thinking about how many things the boots give me access to, actually. Ow. If I don't have the bow when I'm done here, I might go get the boots and check those locations. The pedestal might be mandatory indirectly, boots might lock up something here. I completely forgot to check the checkerboard cave. I said I'd check. I was so excited about getting out of mire. It took so long. Oh boy. Well, depending on where this bow is gonna make or break how horrible this seat is. It's already pretty nasty. It's a pretty confusing seed because I get the items so sporadically. It's really hard to keep track of what you've opened and what you haven't. Like, I never did ether either, so, you know, if I could remember, ideally I would go check that after this cave is done. After I finish in Total Rock, ideally I would just head straight left to ether and get that finished as well. And then I could, checkerboard cave, and then I might do blinds and get the stupid boots for the 2 items that it unlocks, plus his item, and then there's a green pendant. There's no reason I can't finish this dungeon right now though, so it's not a bad place to be. It's just a pain in the ass to come up this mountain twice. It's a really minor pain in the ass, honestly. It's whatever. It has to be done sometime. If I end up needing the boots, I will have wasted a bunch of time not getting them right away. Once again, I feel stupid for not doing blinds. I should have just done it. I would be rolling in boots right now. I'll tell you what. If I blind pulled the boots, I'd be a lot happier than what I am here. If the other racers finish in the next like 10 minutes, then I'll know that Blind has the bow or something, because I don't see them doing all these dungeons that quickly. If he had the bow, then this would have been over right around now, I figure. That'd be my big mistake, bailing on a dungeon for no reason. I just figured, you know, I got 3 out of the 4 items already or whatever, so maybe it's just time to go. I got other places to be. But that was maybe the wrong move. God, die, will you? Stubborn. Oh. It's not. It's not the bow, it's a green rupee. Alright. Alright. Rags to riches, just rags, actually. It's just a cat, Oddwalla. Why you always gotta make every animal weird? It's just a kitty. Oddwalla goes to the dog park and insults the animals. That's just a cat. That's just a cat. Damn. Where is this freaking bow, man? Don't make me get the boots. I'm gonna have to get the boots, I feel like. I'd say once you have the red tunic and 16 hearts, you're at the point where if you die, it's because you're not even giving a crap anymore. Injuries. Okay, well, on the bright side, the backside of Turtle Rock will be as easy as ever, right? First time in a while I haven't had to do the walking on the edge thing. I'm not sure that my boots on the pedestal aren't needed yet or not. Son of a bitch. I hate that guy. I hate him. Now I'm injured. I'm not one to get excited about the golden sword. Not really. This asshole out of my way. Well, that's not good. Snag a heal in here and ready for the boss. Should be a really easy battle. Yeah, take the last bit. I don't care. I hope I don't run out of mana on this guy. It should be easy though. I have to choose locations now, and the boots are 2 of them, plus a dungeon that's unfinished. So, like, you know, I'm leaning towards doing that, not because I really want the boots, but because the boots would be nice, and I'll get 2 items for it, right? Like, I'll check 2 locations before I do it: the green pendant and the mirror cave over in the mire, and that's it. Then I'm gonna do blinds, turn in the bow, or the pedestal, and hope for the boots to unlock the bow. Really not a whole lot left to do. If the bow is behind the boots, that would make a lot of sense at this point. There's another crystal. I might have the red crystal, I'm not sure. I need to check ether. I remembered ether. Proud of myself. I need to check that. Let's get that done. It's really far to the left, but that's okay. It's not the other red crystal, that's crystal 7. Which means that I can't do the bomb fairy, that's out. Oh, get out of my way. Bow. Piss. That's not great. I could have had that earlier. At the same time, I don't have to do a bunch of junk. Where did I get the book? Where did I get the book from? I got it from Swamp. And that took a while to get into. So I don't feel like Ether's gonna be on anyone's priority list, but I'm probably the last one to get it all the same. Everyone else is probably wrapping this up. That's not an ideal location for this thing for me. I just have 2 really blazing dungeons to do, and then I'll be in Ganon's Tower. This is under 2 hours, but it still sucks. I need to go right and get some keys. I hope the big key is on the like, the thing you're saying that sounds annoying would save me losing the race, probably. Because I know where the boots are. I have an advantage in that case. The other racers, if they go in there and they see the big key out there, they'll just be like, what the hell? They're gonna have to start checking every location in the world. But I happen to know where it's at, so that's a little bit of a help. I hope it is on the torch. That'd be nice. It'd be nicer if I had the boots. If I didn't skip blind, I probably would have run the time back if I did it right away. Just need 1 key. Dungeon's done. I won't check the torch immediately. Because I like my path in there, and I don't think I can improve on it much. I might go left first, though, because the right side's a bit of a pain without the boots. So, I'm gonna grab the 2 on the right and then head left. You're lagging my game, you jerk. Knock off. No. Quit it. Okay, last crystal's a quick hop over to Eastern Palace, and then I gotta go climb the mountain again and finally be in there at hour 46. So we'll be cutting it close. It'll be like an hour 57 to finish this thing. I think. That's my assumption. Unless I need the boots, in which case it will take a little over 2 hours. I'm back, Eastern Palace, it's me. Okay. Hey, the digging tool. Let's go up to the mountains. I'm just waiting to see how much I lost by. No one's done yet, so less than 10 minutes is how much I lost by in this. Unless the boots are actually required, in which case, who knows? I'm probably not the only one who checked the dang pedestal on a seed like this. I don't think I've ever seen the boots on the pedestal before. I feel like this is faster. I might be wrong. I didn't leave a lot undone, so... I always screw that up. I need to grab that brick while the other one's moving. I should use the mirror. Was all of that faster than just going to T-Rock's warp? I don't think so, actually. I don't know. It just feels slower. It's... I have to time it to see, I guess. Destroyed Lionel's. I don't think I'm gonna go right unless I have to, because it's 4 chests. They're kind of tedious to get to. Without the boots, I don't like the journey. It's not that hard, but I'm afraid I'll screw it up and lose time. Now the big key was on the towards last seed I played, which is pretty uncommon, I feel like. Red potion. I saw the green potion, so I know where all those are. Your boots are out. How you dodging this freaking spear of a sword, man? Hate these guys sometimes. Half mana, that's neat. Come on now. What the? Got him! Alright. I don't even need that key, but I'm gonna grab it anyway, just in case something goes wild here. Is it gonna be on the right side? The one time that I don't go right, is it gonna be over there? The one time. There's still time to hook me up. Again, it's Tower here. There's still a chance. Well, at this point, the right side would have been faster. Salty's finished. I am indeed 10 minutes behind the fastest person. I'll probably last place on this thing, actually. No, no. Put that away. And you get out of my way. I'm coming through. Man, where's this key? This blows. Why does every dungeon have to be so bad? When it rains, it pours in this thing, man. I'll tell you. It's on the right side. They blew it up in my face. Didn't mean to leave. I should have just done what I always do here, man. I would have been... I didn't light one? What the fuck? I didn't light the one up here? Really? I slipped. Well, I gotta wait a second. Okay. Get out of my way. I don't know why I didn't light this. I was distracted. Ugh. $21 because I did that backwards from what I usually do. It would have been 6 normally. Yeah, on the way I usually go. I got no reason to go left like that. I should have gone right. If I had the boots, I would have gone right without even thinking about it. I just don't like doing it without them. It's just a painful thing. Well, on my way to the top here. I might not make 2 hours now because that was gross. I would have been finished by now if I'd done this better. It's gonna be close. Second place is done. I knew I'd be last after that. Everyone else found that bow really fast. Compared to me. That hurts. They probably had the bow and they were looking for Quake, not the bow. And as soon as they got it in Mire, they left and they didn't finish the dungeon. That's where all that time went. Hey. One of these bombs will work. Well, apparently none of them work. Didn't hit the belt. I'm always really careful with throwing this bomb because of that. It's really picky about whether it's going to slide on the wall at all, or if it's going to hit the hitbox on the wall when you do throw it. So you got to take your time and make sure you throw it right. There's no reason not to take your time. Feels bad missing that. I hate it when I do that, so... I think there's still one more person who's not done, at least. There might be two. I'm fighting for that position, I guess. Seems unlikely that I'm gonna get it, but maybe. At this point, I just want to make sure I get under 2 hours. If I can help it. I can't. There's pretty much no way. It's gonna be super close, but I don't think I can, even with silver arrows. Maybe if I 2-cycle Aghanim here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen with him shooting down there. Ah, oh, God, what? And then he got those stupid shots through my spin too. That's the most annoying thing about that. Ah, crap. This blows. I hate these 2-hour seeds. I failed. I don't like taking 2 hours. That's miserable, man. Just awful. There's no way I'm gonna finish Ganon in 90 seconds. Just getting him to start is gonna take another 40. Ah. Yo. 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 Third place is done. This is awful, man. I had such a miserable time with this seed. Ugh. And I don't feel like I should have had that bad of a time. Freaking ether. God. Even down to Ganon is just not going right. Here's 2 for you. And I lost two hours by like a minute. Well, can't do nothing about that. That was really crappy. I hated this one. I lost by 29 seconds on the 2-hour mark. That's right, where's the game over music? Race over. Last guy bailed. Wow. 503 Moons Race of Mario Odyssey sounds like an awful experience. Man, I can't even imagine. After playing through and getting 480 of those myself, I don't care how fast they do it, man. Just the animations on that alone would take like 30 minutes. A couple of the people in that race got the boots. Everybody knew about it. Yeah, I mean, if he got the bow first, then it's no surprise he won, because I would have been done really fast. If I had that bow and I was looking for Quake, I would have been done super fast. I would have not done a whole bunch of stuff. It was rough because we got the book in a weird place, so going all the way up to Ether is just something I just didn't do. Had I checked it when I did that place, man, should have checked it when I did the spike cave. I'm lucky I would keep winning in the tournament when I keep losing to so many people in these open races, man. I guess I'm thankful that Thieves Town was optional and I left early. That was the right call. Like the only one I made was right. The boots might have saved me some time in the end though, honestly. I mean, to finish Thieves Town, we're talking about 3 or 4 minutes. If I went and got the boots right after Meyer, I might have been able to make that time back. I don't think so. It just feels better to have them. It's hard to say. I'm not sure how long you need to have the boots for them to pay for themselves like that. Well, there's no more races going on right now. I might just do one run on my own. Advantage there is that I don't have to do Ganon's Tower. I can just quit when I'm in go mode. Okay. This secret cheat for the Link to the Past that you never knew about. Well, let's time this one. I'm gonna try something different here and see how it goes here. Yeah, because I don't have bombs or money. I know where I can get bombs much more safely than what I did last time, where I pulled a tree and got 32. This time I don't have that option, so. Apparently, for some reason, these things in over this direction just really likely to give you bombs. I don't know why. I want 3 of them. I gotta check the race, I guess. Of course, if there's something good here, then I don't have enough bombs. I mean, you gotta get bombs somehow. You're always grinding for bombs at the start. Always just hoping to get lucky. Nice. Check out Link's tan lines. There's a bottle. You turn that in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now before I go up here because I want to go into the woods. Because I'm doing this in a little reverse action. More health, no items. Still as naked as when I started. Man, I don't even have enough money to pay the dude. I really don't like the idea of leaving him here with no... I'm gonna come back down and just get 30 more rupees. Scumbags. That could mean in cash at all. After he had the boots on me in that race, that really hurt. I'm not gonna let that happen again. What's up? Hey! Nice. Blue defense. I really haven't found a jacket at all in this stupid thing, man. Well, back to it. Let's go south. Green pendant on Eastern Palace. Take it easy, Frozen. Oops. I certainly don't have the money for Zora this time. I didn't have a problem until version 26, honestly. That was the really bad one for me. Version 25 was just fine. As far as... we're talking about how quickly things get done. It was version 25 that really screwed me up. Get him, Cube. Yeah. Oh. I'll get you. That's right. Hookshot. The first item. Ow. Whoa, hey, no, let's not kill Link. Oh boy. I don't have a choice but to go to Eastern here. I mean, is it fixed? It depends on what you're looking for, I suppose. It's more random. It certainly is that. Are you looking for fast runs? Like, it's less predictable than before, which is why it takes longer. It's forcing things to do stuff. I've always run progressive ever since I started playing, and I'm pretty sure I started playing on version 22. And I was on the regular pulling 75-minute times. My best time in this version after playing... Honestly, at this point I've played more version 26 and 27 than any of the others, I think. I think my best time is 91 minutes. So, something like 16 minutes slower than what I would call a pretty decent time on the other versions. Just overall, I'm way slower in this one. I can't get it to work. But I wasn't around long enough to know exactly what was going on in those first versions that were so much better. I just know that they were. I played a bunch of them, but I didn't play the ones before that. And I didn't really follow the logic changes. Well, I'm out of bombs. It's not great. They added a bunch of skins that I don't even want to look at, a bunch of shadow versions of the same skins. I'm sure they just did it because they're easy to make. I feel like they're littering the list with those, like, there's so many. My PB in this game is like an hour and 8 minutes or something, and it was on version 24 or 23. And I'm not even close to that, man. Like, the best seeds I have in this have been like, you're one item short. But even if they gave me that item, I still probably wouldn't be able to compete with that. I'm just not getting the speed, not getting the same amount of speed. Okay, got something out of here. I think that's it for that dungeon. Oh no, I'm out of bombs. That's pissed. That's right. Can't even do this crap. Give me bombs. Give me bombs. Hey, how dare you? Bomb me up. Freaking game. How dare you? So stingy. So stingy. Well, I tried the not buying bombs thing and this happens to me, right? I just don't get them, man. They just don't drop sometimes. They're so rude. Where are they? Not a single one has dropped off anything that I've killed. How about these ones? Take one of these with me. Like, seriously. Fine, I'll just go buy bombs. I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what a lot of those are. I never played Pokemon, so all those ones are out to me. And there's a lot of Tao Hao characters. I don't know. I recognize them by sight, but I sure don't know their names. Oh. Well, save and quit. Tao Hao, that's right. Cerno's in there, I know she's in Tubu. There's Tao Hao characters everywhere, man. Whoop. Moon Pearl. Hey, what the? Just like that, man. As soon as I get those bombs, this thing's going off. Well, as annoying as that was, and it was kind of my fault not managing my bombs very well. I do have the Moon Pearl and Titan Mitts in like 10 minutes here after doing Kakariko. 18 minutes into the Dark World. I sure don't have anything though. I sure have nothing, right? Like nothing at all in this. Where's the stuff? I'm here with the bare minimum and nothing else. I think this naked run is cursed to not have any equipment as a joke on me, the player. Well, you can put that cape on. I could theoretically kill blind with the red cane, I could do it, but not without mana. The lack of mana is concerning, so I think I'll just go south. Love the boost. Hey, you want to keep giving me mana? I'll keep on considering doing blinds. Okay, well then, eat shit then. Just don't help me out at all. See ya later. How about we just keep on going around the world then? If I had just a little bit more mana, I'd feel okay doing it, but that's like 6 red cubes. And that's pretty tight. that's pretty close to about what I would need to kill him with that, I think. Theoretically, you'd need only 3, but he destroys it with shots and the heads destroy it. And I know this stingy game ain't gonna give me no more mana in the dungeon, so... can't use that. I can hold it up in the air and show it off, though. Now I can use it. A weapon. Incredible. You can kill blind now, alright. You can do something. Total Rock and Skull Whiz are options. I don't like walking through the dark mountain, but I should probably give it a shot before I find the lamp, just for practice, since I'm just doing a training run here, you know? I probably should do that next after blind, just to go up there. It really should have been stop 1, honestly. I should have gone up there immediately. I just don't like doing it without the sword or the lamp, like one or the other, you know? It's a little confusing. And you can get stuck in there and ruin the run, like it's over if you get stuck in there. And if you can't figure your way out, you'll be locked in. You'll spawn in there. It counts it as a zone. You save and quit, you respawn with the old man in the dark and you can't see. Don't want that, so... I'll be playing this in 14 hours. It's time for my tournament match, so if y'all want to check that out, that's when that's happening. Nice. Running fast and naked. Wearing nothing but my hat and boots. This seed is still better than the other one we just did so far. Like, I'm in the dark world at 18 minutes. I'm getting a crystal right now. I have the boots. It's easily going to be a better run. It just sucks right now. The start is meaner, but it's only been 25 minutes. Look how far I am. How far I've come. It could easily be a crazy good seed still. Just a little bit of sloppiness in the getting the bombs, that's all. Whoop. I don't have the hammer. Well. Whoa! I didn't see the Dark World spray for this one. That's a good question. I think I'm willing to go check it out. I'll just check that out later after this dungeon's done. Why not? It's not like I care what my time is here. I had to skip a chest, but I mean, it's not like this dungeon didn't pay off in spades. I'm probably not gonna finish this run, I just want to get the gist of what it's gonna be like. I don't really need to practice Ganon's Tower. Of all the things in the game, I think Ganon's Tower is the one I have down the best, except for Aghanim's fight I'm not too good at. Ow. Let's go get hit by this star. And then I'll save and quit and go back to the sanctuary and check out that stuff. This rules. Okay. Let's do these. Here's why I thought the boots would be worth picking up, because these two chests could have locked it too. It's not just that the torch might have the key, it's also that these two chests might have the item I'm looking for. You know, and obviously in that case, you'd need the boots too. I sure don't know where to go right now. I sure have no idea. I'm gonna do what I thought would be a good skip and skip the mountain where they don't want me to be. I don't think I ever did the escape. That seems like an obvious place to find the lamp, so I want to practice this and make sure I have it down. I'm not gonna swing my sword, because I sure as hell can do it without swinging my sword. What is this like without my sword? I made it. I'm done. That's no problem. Sound of bats confirms that I am in the second part on the right side. I shouldn't be afraid of that. It's not as hard as I'm letting it on to be. It's just scary that I can soft lock myself, that's all. And now I'm on the right side where all the good stuff's gonna be, right? Get a whole bunch of stuff up here. The bow, it's a nice start. Flippers, I can bomb jump here, no problem usually. Maybe too far to the right? I don't think so, though. Yeah, it is. For some reason, that corner is easier to position on than not a corner. Just a wall. But I still messed it up. Pretty minor mistake. Well, like I said, I'm not going to finish the seed. I'm just going to take a look at the Dark World here and see if it pays off, because I'm always thinking that it will. So what I'm going to do is check this cave, and then I want to transfer over to the Super Bunny cave and practice the thing I keep screwing up, where I push a block and use the hookshot to get through it. I don't have the mirror this time, so I can't cheat that way. I have to do it the other way, the way I keep trying to and failing. Hey Tattoos, thanks for the host, man. Let's play some practice runs here. A little bit. I'm wrapping it up though. Also, I have no clothes for some reason. Ow. How was Yakuza? I didn't feel like I should watch too much of that because it looks like the kind of game I should play. I was starting to see some good cutscenes. There we go. That's better. That's the way that's done. Where can I get hit by another... Okay, here we go. Maybe I put too much faith in this dark mountain, man, because it sucks. Usually doesn't give me much. Give me an item. Redeem yourself, you stupid place. You're hard to get to. You have no right to hold out on me every time. Just sets of bombs and 5 cents. Master Sword. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, I definitely didn't mean to leave you hanging on stream when I joined to commentate, but I was entrapped in the tough guy Yakuza battles, and then I just decided I better get out of here. Anyway, I think I am also done broadcasting for the night. I just wanted to get a little training in for my match tomorrow. I did get lucky. I like 1000% luck that I'm still in this tournament after that performance, man. That guy got screwed by the randomization, and I didn't, so I won by like 40 minutes, but I should have lost. He just got ultra destroyed by randomization, so I really need to practice. So hopefully I get another win tomorrow, because then I'll be 2-0 and he'll be out and I'll be moving on if that happens. If that happens. If not, then we'll have a match on like Saturday, but tomorrow at 3 is my match. I do have one on him. Let me find somebody to host though. Smokaloke hosted me last night. I'm gonna host him back. He's a Pittsburgh partner. I should meet up with him sometime and hang out. You know what? Before I leave, let's see that Dark World link one more time. This is Mega Man 6 remix by some dude who does really good remixes of this game's music. I should get more of his music. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. All of my music is like... I collected it a while ago and I haven't checked for new music. This is Nightman's song. Sort of. the beat is, anyway. There we go. This is the only good thing about this sprite. Is this goofy Dark World thing. Alright, I'll see you later, folks. Thanks for coming by. I'll be racing tomorrow in what, 12 and a half hours? Something like that. 13 and a half hours. See you later.